Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it's going to be on Daddy's Home 2, and basically, yeah. Now, I did do After I Saw on the first Daddy's Home, which, if you haven't seen my review on it, you want my honest opinion, I didn't think it was a bad movie. It certainly wasn't a great movie, but there was some enjoyment, out of the first film. I had some chuckles here and there at a few parts, but I thought it was an enjoyable film for the most part. And when I heard a sequel was coming, that honestly to me felt like a pretty bad sign because you see the first film made a lot of money, so the money went into a sequel. But I decided to see it anyway. I mean, it can't be pure shit, right? So, Daddy's Home 2. So, we got more dads in this movie because, basically, Dusty, played by Mark Wahlberg. What? No, I don't want to be in a sequel. Yeah, when I talk about Mark Wahlberg in movies, sometimes I always make that joke, I know. But, anyways, his dad is coming over for the holidays when, both dads are going to spend holidays with, their kids pretty much, and, basically his dad is coming over to visit as well as Will Ferrell's dad comes over to visit for the holidays and they go on vacation. And Dusty's father is played by the one and only Mel Gibson, director of Hacksaw Ridge, which was one of my favorite films of 2016, and director and star of the one and only Braveheart, director of Passion of the Christ. And he was also part of another movie called Apocalypto, which I'd never seen. So, knowing that he was in this film, I was like, wow, wow. I mean, hey, I really hope he's better than, Robert De Niro in goddamn Dirty Grandpa and all those other shitty comedies that he was in. But, anyways, this was an average movie, okay? You want me to be honest, this movie was not complete shit. Like, what confuses me about, this is it's really hard for me to know what it's aiming towards. It's really hard to figure what is this aiming towards. A families? I mean, it's PG-13, so there's got to be some like cussing, like some shits and some dams, which there are. But there isn't like extreme sexual humor. Like there are some like innuendos here and there, but it's hard for me to like when I went to go see this, there were kids like probably in their tens. It feels like PG-13. It was trying to aim towards kids like in like if they were like 11 or 12 with their families or something. But let me just say there's I did get a few chuckles, like some minor spoilers ahead. Like there's this one scene where a girl goes hunting for turkeys with the family. She's the only one with the gun, and she accidentally shoots Mel Gibson in the arm briefly. Like there's a little bit of blood showing. I was all like, oh my god, I can't believe they got away with that. After she did that, she shot the turkeys. Also, there's this one scene where two of the girls got drunk off of beer that was in this eggnog that they weren't allowed to drink. I thought that was one of the funniest parts, and they were cursing a couple times. Alright, so performance-wise, Will Ferrell's just, of course, being Will Ferrell. I didn't think they did amazing job, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell in the first film. I didn't think they did amazing jobs, but they did fine jobs. This doesn't feel like a film that is trying to be too hard to be good. I mean, it's pretty much what I expected. And, when it comes to a sequel to a comedy film, like the first Daddy's Home. Like, a lot of sequels to comedies intend to be pretty bad. But there are those rare ones like 22 Jump Street and many more. but it's pretty much what I expected. Like hey, there are no fart jokes, so there's a plus. No fart jokes. Um, and John Cena's in the movie too, because at the end of the first Daddy's Home, pretty much Dusty was all like, "Hey, you must be the father, right, of his stepdaughter," and he was all like, "Nope," and then yeah. Seriously, John Cena is acting in a lot of movies now. Like, there's that new animated film coming out called Ferdinand or Fernan. I don't know what the hell that movie's called. Sometimes it's really hard for me to pronounce that Ferdinand, or I don't think I ever heard a name like that in my life. But maybe it's I don't know. And there was another movie that came out called The Wall that he was in. Seriously, when did John Cena start becoming an actor? I mean, yeah, he was in those stupid Fred movies, which we don't need to talk about. But, yeah. There is some humor that I think families will enjoy for the most part, but all in all, it's just what I expected. It's a perfectly fine film that, it's kind of hard for me. Like, there's something like, it feels like this is a PG film disguised as PG-13 if they took out the cuss words. Like, but for the most part, it's just what I expected. I know I keep repeating myself, but, like I said, it isn't a terrible movie. I didn't think it was a good movie, or a bad movie, or a great movie. I thought this was an average at best movie. I chuckled a couple times, so I didn't hate the movie, nor did I love the movie. Hell, I didn't like the movie that much. I thought it was in the fine area. I did like Mel Gibson for one in the movie. I can't lie, I did think Mel Gibson was pretty funny in the movie for the most part. I can say he's one of the best things, in my opinion, about the film. But all in all, it's just what I expected. I'm going to give Daddy's Home 2 a 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, I know. Usually, it's just, I don't know. But, I know this film's going to be making a lot of money, pretty much. But hey, this is a film I would rather watch than, Boo 2, which is a sequel to the stupid Madea film that came out last year. Like anybody asked for that. Alright, but that is it for this video. One movie I did want to catch was 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, but that's not playing anywhere near me. I don't know if it's because it's an indie film, but I had to wait a long time before I got to see a Ghost Story to find it playing anywhere near me. Hell, I hope I find one next week or something. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and for the most so yeah, like I said before, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. We're out.